Look into my eyes. Yes, I see many things in your future. I see lots of sitting on the couch. Lots of cooking at home. Maybe even ordering food. I see you not touching very many people and wearing lots of strange masks. Yes, I see it all. But here in the very near future, the thing that I do see is that you are about to encounter a man. A man with very, very long hair, as if it's not been cut in a long time. Yes. A man who doesn't know what's funny or not, but he goes along anyway. Yes, his name, my friends, is Kuarantine with Kenny! Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I don't know anymore. I've got a bit nutty today, if I'm being honest. Absolutely nutty. Happy Thursday is what they tell me that it is. So glad that you guys are here to visit here on another episode of Kuarantine with Kenny. Live from Nashville, Tennessee. I am your host from coast to coast to coast to coast. My name is Mr. Kenny Mekalekahai Mekahaini Ho Foster, and I'm so glad that you guys are here. We got a great show for you today. It's a beautiful day here in Nashville. I hope that wherever you're watching and joining in from, that is also great and grand and wonderful and beautiful. And if it's not, I hope that you can make it that way. And if you can't make it that way, let us try, if you don't mind. Again, so happy that you guys are here. I've got to wear my beanie recently because this hair is out of control, guys. Out of control. Look, what is this? Where is this? It's going to be in my back before we get to see each other again. I'm gonna swing from it. People, that's going to be the meet and greet. Everyone's going to come and swing from my hair. It's going to be really, really weird. Anyway, I'm so very glad that you guys are here. Man, have we got a show for you today. Very, very excited. I got to meet this guy, our guest today, in Berlin for the first time. Such an interesting guy, such an interesting story. And English is like his 14th language or something like that. The guy is fantastic. Let me tell you a little bit about him before I bring him on. Now, he is from Maniwaki, Quebec. I don't know if I said that right, but I do know that I needed to look that up to figure out where that was. So for those of you playing at home here, so here we go. This is, you can see Maniwaki, and it's there. And apparently there's a Maxi, which I'm only assuming is a grocery store. All right. Now I'm spanning out, and I'm spanning out, and I'm spanning out, and they're Ottawa, Montreal. Okay, I'm still going. Oh man, there's a whole lot of Canada. That is one thing that I recognized when I was doing this. There's a whole lot of it. Anyway, but so he's from there, and I'm super excited about that. Grew up speaking French. He's put out records in multiple different languages. The first recorded album that he did in English here, called Matt Lang, was in 2018. He did that with Danik Dupel from Emerson Drive, which is pretty phenomenal. And his first single off of that, Love Me Some of You, got to 2 million streams all time, which is pretty freaking amazing. And then also My Final Pour got 1.5 million streams and just still going strong, which is really, really awesome. In 2019, he started over with J Word Artist Group with Tebe. I don't know if you guys remember Tebe from C2C Berlin, but I got to meet him for the first time there. And he was also won this competition called Top of the Country for Sirius XM in 2019. And his new record, which was supposed to be coming out this year, his first single, Water Down the Whiskey, already has 1 million plays because that's how good it is. And I hope that you can welcome this man that I happen to even have his guitar pick that we swapped picks. I don't know if you know the story. Maybe we'll get into it. But I hope welcome to Mr. Matt Lang. Matt! How are you today, buddy? I hope that you are good and grand and wonderful.
Hey! Man. What's up, man?
I'm fantastic, man. How's that?
I got your big
kid. There it is, man. I love it. See, you did it. Dude, your beard is, I am so jealous of it.
Well, you know, it's my quarantine beard. And you talk about your hair before that. And it's the same thing for me. I just did my own mullet in my mirror. I'm like, oh, it's really cool, and I'm like,
That's what hats are for, buddy. That's what hats are for. Good to see you, man. All right, so you're in Nashville right now, yeah?
no, right now I'm in Quebec in the north.
You're back up.
Yeah. So I'm there for my my quarantine.
Good.
And it's just like it's bad right now. Everything's it's like stopped, and it's. But
sure.
I'm really like happy at the same time because I'm with my family. So it's fine. It's fine.
How many people are in your family? Do you have brothers and sisters there as well? Or?
One sister. Sorry. Yeah, one sister. So yeah, one sister. And was like my mom and my dad was in Milwaukee too. So yeah.
Okay, great, man. I don't know if you can see me.
Yeah, I see you, but you're stuck right now.
Yeah, I know. I don't really know what happened right there. So I'm just going to keep staring at you confusedly while I continue to talk to you, man. Actually, I like it this way better, let's be honest. So what have you been doing during quarantine? What has been the thing?
Well, I keep myself busy right now. I'm just like, renovating my house, chopping wood. I did some things I've been left undone for so long right now. So, drinking, Zooming with friends, and just funny things, and it's I'm looking if I look like positive, it's really cool, and I just do my thing, and try to keep connect with my fans too, because I did some live on Facebook, on my Facebook page too, and Instagram. So
great, man. Do you have any of those coming up?
Well, I have a new song coming out tomorrow morning. It's called Getcha. So I'm really excited about that.
That's great, man. So this is coming from the new record, yeah?
Sorry?
This is coming from the new record?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited about that.
That's super great, man. Well, hey, let me try to get this video right. I think we may end this, and I'm going to bring you all back. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Okay, come join me. Technical difficulties are the best. I love doing it with all of the rest, yeah. We try to keep it cool around here, and I hope that everybody comes back and joins, because we got a good thing going on right. You keep it live. That's how you keep it cool. That's how you make it work when everybody's acting a fool. Good, man. Thank you. I'm glad to be in real time with you again.
Yeah.
No, I can just sit here and stare at you like this if you want.
Yeah, you're back right now, so it's fine, man.
So what has it been like releasing music during quarantine? Has it been different for you, or do you feel like you get to be more interactive on social media? What's the trade-off?
It's a little bit like different because it's another thinking, I think, but at the same time, I just want to release my song, my album, and because I think the people need some new stuff, need some love, need some music, So yeah. I think it's I don't have some words for that, but just it's gonna be fun. I just want to pull out my stuff. It's the COVID right now, but I don't care. I'm just going to release my music, and I'm going to do that.
Keep the plan going forward, and hopefully we all get to be back on the road again, sharing it with the people in real time.
Yeah.
Have you been watching any shows in particular? Are you watching TV, movies? What's filling your time?
Yeah. Well, right now I'm stuck on. It's really weird, but I really love some Kenny Powers stuff. You know that?
Yeah.
It's an American series. It's really awesome. So Kenny Powers. I watch Vikings too. Vikings on Netflix. Casa del Papel too. It's
of course
the word in English for that, but Casa del Papel. It's a Spanish series, so it's really cool. Lots of stuff in Netflix. It's really cool. I have time now for that. So
right, which is so rare, right? That we have like extended amounts of time with an internet connection at home to like watch these things.
And what about you? What you listening to?
Man, I'll be honest. I've been watching a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Okay.
Do you know this show?
Yeah.
Andy Samberg and Terry Crews, and like it's just such a good cast, and it's like my favorite, like goofy end in the day kind of you just get a good laugh and have a great time. Sort of it's light. You know what I mean? I usually like really like dark, intense, heavy stuff, but not during this time. Let's try to lighten it up a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Well, hey, they've got a few questions from fans here that they wrote in before.
Yeah.
Let me ask them to us. How about that? We good?
Yeah.
This one. What is your biggest goal that you want to reach in music?
Well, my dream is, because everybody knows, I think, because my English, first of all, my English right now I'm really rusty. Because
you're killing the game, dude. You're killing it.
Everybody speak French, and but my big goal, it's I just want to play some music for people who like some country music, and I just want to play in Germany, play in France, play in everywhere, So that's my biggest goal. My biggest goal is at the same time try to learn more English, because I need that, and I really love that language. And after that, I'm gonna probably try to learn another language. Not now, because I'm
yeah, dude. One thing at a time, Matt. One thing. So here's a question for you. What do you find are this is a big word, substantive. What do you think are the universal ideas that are carrying over from your life in Quebec to country music itself? I mean, you would say you're a country boy, even though you grew up speaking French in what may not be considered what some people think is country, but obviously country is international. Country is worldwide. What do you think about your growing up made you really relate to country music?
Well, personally, I think right now everything going really fast for me, because it's the first time I said, okay, I'm going to play some country music, because I really like country music. I like the Dwight Yoakam stuff, and so everything is going really fast for me. We have the first album released 2 years ago from now, and we're going to have another album coming soon. Yeah. So I think I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. It's just I just want to play music, man, and I just want to do some country. I just want to do some music with my heart and play some music for people who like that kind of stuff,
Absolutely. Well, because that kind of stuff is you, like it's your heart, it's where you're coming from, right?
That's it. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. How about this one? Do you prefer playing as a solo artist or with a full band? What's your preference?
Personally, I am like a trooper, I'm like it's weird, but I'm like a wolf. I like to have my band with me. I'm like, I like that. I like the I don't know. It's just because when you have someone with you on stage, you can just, like rock and roll stuff, and you can do everything you want, it's just, I think it's fun. But at the same time, it's really cool when you are on acoustic guitar for a lot of people, it's more, I don't know the word for that, but like intimate.
Yeah, man.
Intimate. Oh, okay. So, it's cool, but I don't know. I think I'm going to say band.
Okay, great, man.
I'll play with my band. Yeah.
Yeah, completely different mindsets, right?
Yeah.
From an instrument show to rock and it also is almost like a change of persona, like right, like you get to do more of this, but if you do that by yourself with an acoustic, people look at you funny.
That's it, because before I did the like Matt Lang, I played in the bar, you know, in
Mhm.
Quebec, and it was fun too. Everybody have fun, and everybody's drink a beer, and you know, it's really fun. But it's not the same thing with my band, you know. And
Sure.
when you're on stage with my buddy, lead guitarist Etienne, or Dan at bass, or Dave, or you know, anybody, it's really cool, you know.
That's awesome, man. So, one more question for you. They said this is going to be an interesting one. If you could name a dish, like a food item after yourself,
Hmm.
what would be in the dish? What would be the Matt Lang? If I went to a restaurant and I ordered the Matt Lang, what kind of food am I getting? What does it look like?
Probably
Great
like
question.
beef jerky or something.
Just beef jerky on a plate, like a
Yeah,
pile full of beef jerky.
yeah, beef jerky, and you know, like I don't know, like squirrel on the barbecue grill, and all.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Matt Lang is barbecued squirrel. I just need everyone to know
It's a
this.
joke. I'm just kidding.
That's so awesome, dude. All right, okay. So let me tell you a little bit. So every show we end up highlighting one charity, and this particular charity that we're going on today is ACM Lifting Lives. So the Academy of Country Music is based in Los Angeles, technically Encino. I know too many things. Anyway, and they have been giving out money for all sorts of different things. They are the philanthropic arm in the way that Music Cares is to the Grammys, Lifting Lives is to the ACM. And so since their founding, they've given more than $7 million for all sorts of different causes: veterans, children, hospitals, mental illness, and those experiencing hardship. And during COVID-19, they have given out $1 million just during that period right now. And there are people hard at work trying to distribute money and trying to fill in the gaps for all those people. So I know there's a great organization there. I'm sure that you're going to end up at the ACM someday soon, and we just got to figure out. It's if you guys need anybody out there feels like donating to this cause, or if you need help, there is a link in the bio here at Sound of Nashville. So please feel free to do that. So now, Matt, I do this little thing that we like to call, it's a game, and it's called Wheel of Filters. And so what we normally do is we find a filter and we have a conversation
Okay.
as ridiculous people. Now, I wanted to do something a little different, if you will permit me. All
Yeah.
right? I found a filter, and I need you to tell me if it's legitimate. And let me tell you what it is here. Let me go find it. I'm gonna go find it. I gotta find it. Here it is. Can you read this? What Canadian food am I? Let me
Poutine.
see. Let me see if I can get it to work here. I really wanted it to spin. It's not spinning for me. There. No, it's not going to do it. Okay, so you are barbecued squirrel, but
Yeah.
what food am I? What food
Okay.
is Kenny Foster, Matt Lang?
Okay. Kenny Foster is that's hard. That's really hard. But I'm
I
going
know.
to
Just say it in French if you want to. I don't care. I won't know.
okay, no, I'm gonna say oh, it's okay. I'm gonna say well,
Poutine. I like poutine, baby. It's got the French fries, so it's hot, but then you've got the gravy on top to make it smooth.
yeah,
And honestly, I'd put some rib meat on that.
yeah,
Some like
yeah.
rib to like short rib poutine is the Kenny Foster is what it was
Oh
saying.
my God. Okay, yeah, it's next
Okay.
level.
Can I be kind of Canadian? Can I be honorary Canadian today?
Sorry?
Can I be an honorary Canadian today? Will you let me be Canadian?
Yeah, you are. You are.
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you, thank
Yeah.
you. The Kenny Foster short rib poutine. God, I swore this thing's fun. Well, doesn't matter. Life goes on. Well, hey, dude. So let's. Do you have a guitar with you? Do you feel like singing a
Yeah,
song for
yeah,
us?
yeah, of course, man. My old Gibson. So.
Oh, great, man. What year?
With your pick, man, just for
yeah.
fun. Okay, what kind of music you like? Like, you know what? I really like some old country stuff, like
Okay.
kind of stuff, and yeah, I really like the vintage like sound.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play, if it's possible, just for fun, I'm gonna play some Dwight Yoakam. Is it okay with you?
Please, man, do it.
I'm
Whatever you want, man. It's your 4 minutes, buddy.
Okay. Please, please, baby, baby, come back home. It's so cold and dark here all alone. If you come back, I'll promise I'll be good. If you come home, baby, I'll like I should. I love when you pick your bags and told me goodbye. I hollered I don't need you home, but honey, that's a lie. Oh yeah, please, baby, come back home. It's so cold and dark here all alone. If you come back, I promise I'll be good. If you come home, baby, I'll let you like I should. Oh, guitar, come on, come on.
Come on now.
Please, please, baby, baby, come back home.
Come back home.
It's so cold and dark here all alone. You come back, I promise I'll be good. If you come home, maybe I'll act like I should. If you come home, baby, I'll act like I should. If you come home, baby, I'll act like I should.
Yay! Matt Lang, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Dude, so where did you get into Dwight? Yeah, well, I mean, it was all the pick, ladies and gentlemen. That's you got to get your Kenny Foster pick, and you can play like Matt Lang. So where did you get into Dwight Yoakam the first time?
Well, where I'm gonna say that, okay? When I was young, I listened, I think, too much to Dwight Yoakam with my grandfather, my family. You know what? I don't know. It's just like it's a part of my family. I think that kind of music, you know, the shuffle music, Dwight Yoakam stuff, and Alan Jackson too. You know, lots of great music like that. I really like that.
Great, man. I love it. I love it too. All right, let me see here. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to sing a song today. I've never sung this song anywhere before. It's a new one. So this song, well, you've been in Nashville for a while. You know Tom Douglas, songwriter Tom Douglas?
Yeah.
So Tom and I got together, and it was my first time riding with Tom. He's a legend, so it was freaky. But we got together and we started talking just about what we wanted to say and what we thought it should be about. And it went a lot of different ways before it went this one, so I'm going to try it out. I don't know where this song's going to live. I don't know if I'm going to put it out, but I just feel like singing it today, so we're going to try it. Bobby's getting married. He's gonna have a bachelor party. He wants poolside in Miami, strippers and Bacardi. I'm all for celebrating whiskey, women, wine. Oh, but I can't help thinking it'll be a waste of time. Take those red-eye flights, get the boys all around. Wonder how they've been, never find me. I guess I just miss talking with an old familiar voice, a quiet conversation that can cut through all the noise. Everybody needs a good time, but I'm good with time wasting. I guess I just miss talking to a friend. A couple guys in ties screaming out of my TV. Left or right or good, they're all the same to me. Ain't no one up there listening except to hear their own voice. They ain't there to do a damn thing. They're there to disagree. I guess I just miss talking to an old familiar voice. A quiet conversation that can cut through all the noise. Everybody needs a good time, but I'm good with time wasting. Guess I just miss talking to a friend. We've all got an axe to grind for, an axe to not need ticket. But I bet you got a name or two. Call her kids and listen. Lord, I know it's been since we had a heart together. I don't know where this is going, but I know where to start. I guess I just miss talking to an old familiar voice. A quiet conversation that can cut through all the noise. Keep looking at my door, wishing you walked in. Guess I just miss talking. Oh, I guess I just miss talking. Guess I just miss talking to a friend. There you go, man.
Man, really good. I'm gonna say that. I know it's a bad word, but it's really fucking good, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Wow, it's
Appreciate
really
it, man. Yeah. Just trying to keep it real for all the good people. So, hey, thank you so much, Matt. Thank you for joining us today. It's been really, really awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just to let you know, we're here every Thursday and we're here every Sunday. Come on back to Sound of Nashville, but we're not all going to be here with Matt Lang. So, buddy, let's do a pick high five if you got it.
big high five, man.
Pink. There you go, man. Hey,
Next
and
time
we
I'm
always
here for
end.
sure, man.
I don't know if you've got one ready for us, but we usually end this show with a joke.
With
Do you
the
have any with a joke?
with the
Do you
joke,
have
okay.
any jokes?
Right now, I'm really bad on this.
Dude, tell one in French. I won't even know. Just do it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say something for just okay. For now,
Please.
because I saw a comment. I'm gonna say salut en français. Salut la gang, je vous aime beaucoup. In English, it's hey guys, I love you. Okay. So
Nice.
that's my point right now. But for a joke.
Yeah.
I have to think about that.
Okay, actually, wait, I've got a really you're familiar with knock jokes?
With what?
With knock jokes?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try a knock joke, okay? You start though. Go ahead.
Okay. Knock.
Who's there?
It's me.
That's it, buddy. Hey, man, thank you so much for your time. My best to your family. Take care of yourselves. Hugs and kisses.
Love you, man, and thanks for that time. Thanks, everybody. It's really cool to play music for you guys.
Absolutely.
And, hope we can grab a beer sometime together,
Dude,
man.
let me know when you're back in town, okay, buddy?
For sure, man.
All right. Thank you, guys. Take care. We'll see you next time.
Bye.